Imagine walking up to a car that doesn't shout for attention, yet somehow steals it anyway. That's exactly what the 2026 Mazda CX-5 does. It's the kind of SUV that makes you look twice, not because it's trying too hard, but because it feels confident, refined, and quietly powerful. And today, we're diving deep into why the 2026 Mazda CX-5 might just be one of the most intelligently designed compact SUVs you can buy right now. From the moment you see the 2026 CX-5, it's clear Mazda hasn't reinvented the wheel, they've perfected it. The design evolves rather than explodes, and that's a good thing. Mazda's signature design language is still here, but it feels sharper, more mature, and more premium than ever before. The body lines are clean and purposeful, the front grille looks wider and more assertive, and the headlights feel more sculpted, almost like they're narrowing their eyes with focus. This is not a car trying to be flashy. It's a car that knows exactly what it is. Step inside, and the CX-5 immediately separates itself from the typical compact SUV crowd. Mazda has always been obsessed with interior quality, and the 2026 model continues that obsession in the best way possible. Soft touch materials greet you everywhere your hands naturally land. The stitching looks deliberate, the textures feel expensive, and the layout feels driver-focused without being overwhelming. Everything is exactly where you expect it to be, which makes the cabin feel intuitive within seconds. The seats deserve special mention because Mazda clearly understands that comfort isn't just about softness. The CX-5 seats are supportive, well-shaped, and designed for real-world driving. Whether you're stuck in city traffic or cruising on the highway for hours, the seating position keeps you comfortable and engaged. There's a sense that this SUV was designed by people who actually enjoy driving, not just commuting. Technology in the 2026 CX-5 takes a thoughtful approach rather than a flashy one. Instead of overwhelming you with massive screens and endless menus, Mazda keeps things clean and functional. The central display is crisp and responsive, giving you access to navigation, music, and smartphone integration without distracting you from the road. Physical controls are still present where they matter most, which is something many drivers will truly appreciate. This is technology designed to assist you, not compete for your attention. When it comes to performance, the Mazda CX-5 continues to shine in a way that most compact SUVs simply can't match. Mazda has always tuned the CX-5 to feel more connected and more engaging than its competitors, and the 2026 model carries that torch proudly. Steering feels precise, the suspension is balanced, and the car responds instantly to driver input. It doesn't feel numb or detached like so many SUVs in this segment. Acceleration is smooth and confident, giving you more than enough power for daily driving, highway merging, and passing slower traffic. Whether you choose front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, the CX-5 feels planted and stable, inspiring confidence in all kinds of driving conditions. This is the kind of SUV that makes you enjoy the drive, even when you're just running errands. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2026 Mazda CX-5 is how quiet and composed it feels on the road. Mazda has clearly invested time in sound insulation and ride quality. Road noise is minimal, wind noise is well controlled, and the cabin remains calm even at higher speeds. This makes the CX-5 feel more like a luxury vehicle than a mainstream compact SUV, and that's a theme that keeps repeating itself the longer you spend with it. Safety is another area where the CX-5 continues to deliver. Mazda equips the 2026 model with a comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance features designed to keep you and your passengers protected. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking work quietly in the background, stepping in only when needed. The systems feel refined and natural, not intrusive or overly aggressive, which adds to the overall sense of confidence behind the wheel. Practicality hasn't been forgotten either. The CX-5 offers a well-shaped cargo area that's easy to load and flexible enough for everyday life. Whether you're hauling groceries, luggage, sports gear, or even a weekend's worth of adventure equipment, the CX-5 handles it without complaint. The rear seats fold down easily, expanding the cargo space and making the SUV even more versatile. Fuel efficiency is another strong point, especially considering how engaging the CX-5 feels to drive. Mazda's engineering philosophy focuses on maximizing efficiency without sacrificing performance, and it shows. The CX-5 delivers solid fuel economy for its class, helping you save money at the pump while still enjoying a responsive driving experience. What really makes the 2026 Mazda CX-5 stand out, though, is its personality. In a segment filled with vehicles that feel interchangeable, the CX-5 has character. It feels like a car that was designed with intention, from the way it looks to the way it drives. There's a sense of craftsmanship here that you don't always find at this price point. Mazda also continues to position the CX-5 as a bridge between mainstream and premium. You're not paying luxury brand prices, but you're getting a level of refinement that often rivals vehicles that cost significantly more. For buyers who want something upscale without being flashy or overpriced, the CX-5 hits a sweet spot that's hard to ignore. The 2026 model feels like the most complete version of the CX-5 yet. It doesn't rely on gimmicks or trends to make its case. Instead, it focuses on the fundamentals, design, comfort, driving dynamics, and quality, and executes them exceptionally well. This is the kind of SUV that grows on you the more you drive it, the more you live with it, and the more you notice the little details that Mazda got right. If you're someone who values driving feel, thoughtful design, and a sense of connection with your vehicle, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 deserves your attention. It's proof that a compact SUV doesn't have to be boring, and that practicality and enjoyment can coexist beautifully. So whether you're upgrading your daily driver, shopping for a reliable family SUV, or simply looking for something that feels a little more special every time you get behind the wheel, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 makes a compelling case. It's confident without being loud, refined without being cold, and practical without being dull. And in today's crowded SUV market, that might be its greatest strength of all.